Hello and welcome back. I ran outside to film a quick video because I wanted to take a few minutes for a big announcement. So I've been hiding something for a few months now and it was time to come clean. So I wanted to let everybody know that I am pregnant again. I'm expecting baby number 11. It was a little bit of a surprise, but we're super duper excited. And so I just wanted to share a few details with you. So as of today, I am 14 weeks pregnant and everything looks really good. We've seen an ultrasound and went ahead and had a blood test so that we could find out the baby's gender sooner than, didn't want to wait until the 20-week ultrasound. It's just kind of like torture. So we went ahead and had the blood test done and got the results back, and everything looks really, really good. So I'll share the gender at the end of the video along with the kids' reaction to the gender reveal that we did. So my due date is actually May the 10th, which is super exciting because our last three babies, baby 8, 9, and 10 were all born in February. So I feel like we kind of got stuck in February. So we're breaking out of that nice little pattern there, which is fantastic. I told Ryan though that I think that once we get to February, I'm gonna be like thinking it's time to have the baby, but I'll still have a few months to go. So May 10th is the due date, and it's kind of funny timing because literally 1 week later we'll be walking my son. Well, my son will be walking across the stage graduating from high school. That'll be my third son. So I thought that that was kind of funny timing. Somebody will have to be holding the baby while we go up and present his diploma because, you know, when you homeschool your kids, like, you're the one that presents the diploma. So that's funny timing. And then also in July, so that'll be like 8 weeks after the baby's born, my oldest son is getting married. So lots of fun, like, coming of age events, and then also welcoming a newborn into everything. So you know, God has a fantastic sense of humor. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about how I'm feeling. I am actually feeling really, really well. My first 9 pregnancies, I got sick basically the whole way through. I would get sick. It was really bad the first trimester, and then it would usually ease up, but I would still be getting sick every day. But last pregnancy with George, I only got sick 2 or 3 times, which was weird, but also wonderful. And this pregnancy has been along those same lines. I've gotten sick a few times, but only probably 2 or 3 days where I felt nauseated all day. And I have gotten sick a few times, but it's nowhere near the level of intensity that it was with my first 9. So I guess I'm finally figuring out how to do this. I have been tired, but I don't know. I remember being so much more tired with the earlier kids. So I'm not really sure why that is. They told me that I would be more tired since I'm an older mom. I'm 42 now. But I haven't really, you know, of course, I've had a few days where I was just completely exhausted. I actually had one of those last week. But by and large, I felt pretty good. And I'm definitely coming out of that first trimester slump. I'm out of the first trimester now. And I'm definitely getting my energy levels back, which is fantastic. I got sick with a bad cold, let's see, I guess it was 5 weeks ago. And that was awful. I still have a little bit of a cough that I'm trying to work out, you know, because my immune system has basically gone on vacation. But other than that, like, I feel very blessed because I have definitely experienced sickness that, you know, you take the anti-nausea medicine because it's so bad. So I'm very thankful that this time around has been much more mild so far. So the kids, when we told the kids, we actually told my older kids earlier than we told the younger ones because they were starting to get a little bit worried because I was having to take a nap in the afternoon, which I'm not a napper. Like, I rarely am able to nap. And you know, it's just moving really slowly, and so we didn't want them to worry. We could tell that some of them were already starting to get a little bit worried about Mom, and so we didn't want them to worry, so we told them probably 4 weeks before we told the younger kids, and everybody was thrilled. 2 of the older kids said, "I knew it." I was starting to suspect. My son that is 8 years old, he actually, he was the one that was the most excited, I think, out of everybody. And he still kind of is. He follows me around and asks several times a day, "How's the baby doing? How's the baby doing?" And he'll, like, if I'm sitting on the sofa, he'll come over and like get a blanket and cover me up. And he's super duper excited, but everybody is really, really excited. I was a little bit worried about how George would handle it, you know, because George is the baby and has been for quite a while now. But now that George, I think, understands a little bit better that there's a baby coming, he's actually really, really excited. And he keeps telling me, "I can't wait until the baby gets here." And he has like a stuffed animal that he wants to share with the baby. And so it's all really, really sweet. The older kids are really excited to have another baby because, you know, for the older kids, there's always been a baby in the house. And so George he'll be 4 in February. And, you know, really doesn't qualify as a baby anymore. And so, you know, it's strange to not have a little one. So the older kids are really excited that we're going to be having another one to love on and baby. So we're all very, very excited. Okay, so I guess you probably want to know if it's a boy or a girl. Before I show you the gender reveal that we did for the kids, I want to just tell you like how it stands right now. So my oldest 3 are boys. Then we had 2 girls, and then we had 5 boys. So we have 8 boys and 2 girls. My youngest girl is 14, and George is 4. You know, it was the 5 boys in a row. Let me go ahead and show you the clip of the gender reveal. We got a cake, and we had the inside icing colored either blue or pink. So let me show you that now.
I'll be a boy.
Okay, I've never cut a cake before, just so you
Yes,
know.
you have.
That looks good.
I still can't see it. Yeah, me neither.
Well,
It's a girl. It's a girl.
No shot.
Holy cow.
Knew it.
Oh, look at that.
And then Dad
Wow.
only said sure.
I knew
This
it.
is gonna be the most spoiled girl ever. Oh my gosh.
That's what I said.
Okay, so as you can see, we are having a girl, and no one could be more shocked than me. I actually had a boy's name all picked out, and I was ready. So one of the boys is walking through the woods. I keep thinking it's a deer. I have a boy's name all picked out, and I was ready as soon as we got confirmation of the baby's gender to start trying to convince Ryan of the name that I really wanted. And then I saw that it was a girl, and I was like, oh. Like, I was so excited and so happy because it's been forever since we had a girl. But my first thought was, what am I going to do with that name? Because it's a really good name. So it's just, we're so happy. I immediately went out and bought some baby girl outfits, and then I took the girls the next day and we went and bought basically everything pink that this one particular store had. We bought everything we could possibly get our hands on because it's been forever since we've had a girl. It's been 14 years, and I got rid of all of the baby girl stuff. So we're starting from scratch, but we are so excited. And it's going to be an adjustment for sure because all I've been raising is little boys. And so having a baby girl for the first time in 14 years is just the most special thing. And I honestly, I still can't believe it. It's been over a week now. It's been a week and a day since we knew we were having a girl, and I'm still completely in shock. So we're so very excited, and it's more exciting now that we actually know, you know, if it's a boy or if it's a girl, because it's always kind of, I don't know, it feels a little bit nebulous until we know for sure. But we're gonna have a really hard time picking a name because I feel like there's extra pressure to get just the right name because I haven't had a girl in forever. And I mean, this is probably our last. I'm 42 years old, and so it's just there, it feels like there's a lot of pressure to get it just right. So we're so excited, we're so happy, and I can't wait to share more about the pregnancy with you. And it's gonna be awesome being a family of 11. 11 is kind of a weird number, but that's okay. I'd rather have another baby in the family than end on an even number, just because 10 is a good number to end on. So we're very, very happy. I hope you will join me for our next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your gender split is in your own family. I think that the equal number of boys and girls is probably the most unusual one to come by. I think usually it's one way or the other is more heavy. My own, I was one of 4, and it was 2 boys and 2 girls. And so I think that that's probably the most unusual one, is to have an equal number of both. But let me know what's going on in your family. What's your gender split? And let me know too if you have any girl name ideas, because we really need them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.